As we speak, Hurricane Ian is making its way to Florida. September is National Preparedness Month. Hello everyone, my name is Dennis Maynard. I am a real estate broker here in Los Angeles. Welcome to this episode of TNT on emergency planning. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I'm an outdoors kind of guy. Hence all the videos about national parks, travel, and getting outdoors. A part of being outdoors, camping, and travel is planning. Not only for the trip, but for the unexpected. Most people don't really think about this stuff, which is why the government spends an entire month trying to educate people. In the meantime, Hollywood makes movies about disasters, and we all go watch them, such as the mega earthquake movie, San Andreas. These types of events demonstrate the need for a plan, as most people in the movies don't have one. We are going to review the different considerations for emergency planning in this video. Essentially, we can break down the thought process into think ahead, have a plan, be prepared, and execute the plan. Follow-up videos will include emergency water and food. A few years ago, I read a book called Sheep No More, The Art of Awareness and Attack Survival. I had heard an interview with Jonathan Gilliam and was fascinated by the subject. Jonathan has worked as a Navy SEAL, Federal Air Marshal, and an FBI Special Agent. In this book, he discusses and demonstrates how to create an emergency plan for all types of circumstances by identifying weaknesses. It is a fascinating read, and I highly recommend it. This is by no means the only book or source on the subject. First and foremost, you'll need to be aware of what kind of disaster could happen where you are. These include earthquakes, wildfire, hurricanes, floods, tornadoes. It also includes human-caused disasters such as supply chain collapse, riots, power outages, or blackouts, and more. I've never been in the military, so by no means do I profess to be an expert. As a civilian, it is up to each of us to take care of ourselves and others. In order to do this, we need to think ahead, have a plan, be prepared, and execute the plan. Thinking ahead means taking a tally of what resources we have available. This also means taking into consideration our own circumstances. Everyone is different, and therefore you should do your own research. Creating a plan is personal, tailored to where you are and what you'll need to be prepared for. In order to be prepared, one should gather material, resources, and even get training when warranted. Having these items in place, written down, and shared with relevant people, you should be able to execute the plan. There are many resources which I will include in the bio or the blog post. Those include FEMA Checklist, How to Build a Kit, and more. There are many books out there, such as Sheep No More, The Ranger Handbook, and The Prepper's Long-Term Survival Guide. A simple web search will generate plenty of resources. Again, you can find the links below. I will be posting 2 more videos on the subject, including water and food. These are important as you cannot live without water for very long. Food you can go without for an extended period before needing calories. The key takeaways are to have a plan. Consider all the things that could happen, such as an earthquake and all cell phones are down. Store shelves are empty. Riots and looting on your street. No power, no water. Consider getting training, such as lifeguard, CPR, AED, fast training, or first aid for severe trauma. You can also read military manuals on first aid. I put the links below. Should you take wilderness survival school? What about life skills such as cooking and swimming? Have you ever considered taking martial arts? These are just a few ideas to prompt you into action. I know there was a lot of talking in this video, but this is important. Remember, think ahead, have a plan, be prepared, and execute the plan. I'll go over some tools for emergency water and food plans in the next 2 videos. I've been meaning to make these videos for a while. I hope that you'll enjoy them. And see you on the next TNT.